Hello, everyone. I just want to take a quick look at some of this stuff. I'd like to comment on some of the things that these people are saying.
Psychology of making an arrest or dealing with would-be criminals or suspects. So that is really counterproductive, so to speak. Also, who's paying for the destruction of the precinct, which they haven't gotten back yet? And that lawless zone that went from 7 blocks to 3 blocks is now flat out lawless and death and destruction. So there you go. It's going to get worse.
He asks who's paying for it. I think we've paid the price. We've paid the price um, well enough over the years with our labor. And then on top of our labor, unfair labor practices with our the money that they take from us all the time. Not just the black people, white people as well. It's our stuff. Um, some people own property, so it's technically their stuff. You know what I'm saying? But when they go back to work, or when things pan out, however it goes, I'm pretty sure that it's not going to be a situation to where uh, it's not going to be extracted from them and everybody else in some way. I'm going to continue.
Interesting. If you're hearing this for the first time, don't blame yourself because maybe you've tuned off of Fox because MSNBC not really covering it. They realize how bad this is to the Democratic message. CNN, same thing, not really covering what the 7-block to turn 3-block autonomous zone is really doing. It's lawlessness. It is supported in silence by Democrats who will not condemn it, but are very good.
Covered at 10. Just that one particular.
It went from 7 blocks to 3 blocks. They call it lawlessness. Now, I think they had one shooting there, or maybe a few shootings. I don't know. At least one death that I know of. But they seem to want to overstate, exaggerate what a thing is. That means when they say lawlessness, they mean that where they are not in control. Um, and certainly, we're born or socialized in various different ways that we've got inhibitions. And on top of that, we have unspoken laws, and they speak as if everybody in this little area is pointing guns at everybody else. Uh, there's a type of law that exists uh, up under subliminal uh, that's below uh, this coercion type of law that we have right now. The reason why they have this place where it's the police free zone and whatnot is because the laws are unfair. They want to defund the police. That's a stopgap measure. People can't imagine what the world would be like without the police. That's how far gone we are with this whole civilization utopia thing. Um, we're gone so far that we can't see a world where people are happy and these differences do not exist. These exaggerated differences in life where one person has to steal, envy, and hate in order to try to get ahead. This is the nature of capitalism, which is okay. It's a religion, and those who want to practice that religion should have the freedom to practice that religion. But all of us do not want to practice that religion. If they want to scrap and fight and stigmatize and categorize each other over money, uh, that's more power to them. but most Americans see, or most people see, um, would have it different than that. It can exist, um, and it will exist one day, but for right now, it's not going to because of like what I was showing you, what we're being fed. Uh, later on, I'll show you some other stuff